Hey, this is B-Dub, and welcome to a new episode of Clearing Out My Head. You know, as I've gotten older, I've noticed how more things annoy me than they did when I was younger, and how quickly it seems that I get irritated with things. Well, apparently I'm not the only one who feels this way. 2/3 of people in a poll said that they are generally more annoyed now than ever before. 45% said they can't remember the last time that they went a full 24 hours without feeling irritated by something. The average is 3 annoying things a day. Oh, how I understand how they feel. Now, Mirror.co in the UK came up with a list of the top 10 everyday irritations that we encounter daily. Number 1, when someone doesn't clean up after their dog, especially if you step in it. Now, I am kind of guilty of this, but it's in my own backyard. I don't clean up after Lucky as much as I should back there, but again, it's in my own backyard. Number 2, potholes. But who isn't irritated when they hit a pothole? I hate it when they patch the roads and it makes them even worse. Number 3, being stuck on hold. Yes, I agree with this. This is why I make as few phone calls as needed. My wife says that I'm allergic to phone calls. I say to each their own. Number 4, people who don't use turn signals. Man, if I had a quarter for every time someone didn't use a turn signal, I would probably be rich. Number 5, bad parkers who take up more than one space. Now, all that these people don't want is for anyone to park right next to them, so they park in 2 spaces. Now, give me a break. Your car is not that valuable. Number 6, you can't remember a password. Now, this drives me up the wall. Good thing for Google Password Manager and Apple and Microsoft's authenticators, because without those, I would be on fire. Number 7, slow walkers, especially when you're in a hurry. For someone who's a fast walker, yes, this bothers me. But what bothers me even more is when a group of people stand in the middle of an aisle or walkway, blocking it so you can't get around. That irritates me more. If you need to have a group chat, move it to the side so people can get through. It has happened to me at the zoo, a concert, or a game. It's like, look at your surroundings, people, before you start chatting. Number 8, cyclists who hog the road. Now, this one, I don't run into that often on the main roads. It would bother me a lot when I went walking in the park. I would walk on the side like I'm supposed to, and these cyclists would be coming by me at like 50 miles per hour down these trails like they were competing in the Tour de France or something. It's like, slow the hell down. Number 9, when someone could hold the door for you but doesn't. Now, this one is just someone being rude. If I see someone coming towards the door to come in or go out, I will wait for them. Now, if it appears that they are not making a beeline for the door, then I will close it and go on my way. But I try not to be rude in these moments. Number 10, the last person in the bathroom uses up the toilet paper and doesn't replace the roll. Again, this is an irritation, but what bothers me more in my house is when a certain someone, Brittany, doesn't flush after she uses the bathroom. I can live and change the toilet paper roll all day if I'm not coming into that. And now here's a few more that just missed the top 10. When your plans get canceled at the last second. This one really doesn't bother me much because sometimes it can be a godsend, actually. Unless I really wanted to do what was planned, but nowadays all I want to do is just stay at home, relaxing on the couch, watching TV. Next, people on public transportation who listen to music without headphones on. This can also include people talking on the phone with their speaker. And it's not only on public transportation. You know, around our house, if my wife or I are on the phone with somebody and somebody walks into the room, we let the person on the phone know that they are on speaker and so just walked in the room. It's called being courteous. Anyways, finally, slow drivers in the fast lane. I have probably been on both ends of this one, but at the same time, I'm gonna say that it wasn't my fault. because I do drive in the fast lane, and sometimes there are cars ahead of me that aren't going as fast. But I have someone behind me who is up my ass, and neither one of us can get around because of the cars in the slow lane. It's pretty much a no-win situation, so you do what you can at that time. So that was the everyday irritations that we encounter daily. How many do you deal with each day? Do you care? Do you get irritated? Do you want to scream at the top of your lungs because of them? Leave me a comment and let me know. Well, thanks for listening to this episode of Clearing Out My Head. Don't forget you can listen to Clearing Out My Head on all major podcasting platforms. Also, you can check out my podcast page on Spotify where you can listen to past episodes. Check out my social media links or leave me a message. But until next time, this is B-Dub. Thanks for listening, and I hope you will join me next time as I continue with Clearing Out My Head.
That was wonderful.
Bravo!
I loved that.
Oh, it was great.
Well, it was pretty good.
Well, it wasn't bad.
Well, there were parts of it that weren't very good, though.
It could have been a lot better.
I didn't really like it.
It was pretty terrible.
It was bad.
It was awful.
It was terrible.
Get him away!